You have effects. You have effects.
Hello and welcome to the Courtesy Flush. Tonight we're going to be playing The Seventh Guest, and joining me is Naresar, who's all the way in Ohio.
Hello, from the snowy kind of north-ish.
That's right. It's very cold up there.
I don't like I'm looking if more so if I had my glasses on at the moment, but if I was looking out my window, like it is been actually snowing again today. So again, the world is kind of white and the roads are kind of terrible.
You're in South
so
Texas.
anyway.
What is this cold you speak of? Well, Yog, if you go into one of them there beer fridges at a local supermarket, just imagine that outside constantly, plus snow that makes you slip and slide everywhere, which is not fun. And also, thanks for subbing back, man. Thanks for the courtesy. Huzzah! And the one and only Laughing Man as well, who says, hello. You guys have been subscribed for so long. I hope to meet you guys one day in real life. I'll probably be just super awkward and we'll have a hot dog or something. Anyway, hey, Bruce, how's it going? We're going to play this for the first time. As I said in the chat earlier, I've only ever played this once when I was 6 in 1993. This game was so popular back then that even my aunt and uncle had this game. I remember it scaring me a little bit. But back then, I didn't really get I was easily afraid of horror stuff. The scariest thing at that point in my life I'd seen was Nightmare on Elm Street, which haunted me for a long time. Yeah, Hibernia, yeah, hot dog does sound good, huh? And now we're gonna play this for the first time, really. Now that I am cognitively aware of what I'm looking at. Because back then I was just like, ooh, clicking with a movable mouse. Wow, what a change, you know, because I didn't really have a mouse back then until like this game. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and pop this open. Go ahead and switch it on over. All right, Nick, you should have control.
Okay.
Please wait while the general MIDI drivers are loaded.
You have effects.
Hey, Grimos, how's it going? 21 months. Thanks for the courtesy. Welcome back. Nice little sweater. That's right. We got to wait for the general MIDI drivers to load. I am playing the original one because the anniversary edition, the 25th anniversary edition, is ass. I'm sorry, but I could do a better job, and I don't make video games.
Welcome to my house.
Scared me. Sorry.
Okay.
He didn't really scare me. Let's start a new game. Let's watch this intro. Virgin Games. Oh, there's a company I haven't heard of in a while. And Trilobite. Isn't that like a That thing in the picture, isn't that like a prehistoric creature?
Yes, they are in fact. Those are like Cambrian, so like the beginning of the hard shell things.
Mm. Sweet. Already sweet orchestra. Dude, this has already got great music. This isn't coming from my sound canvas. This is a file that's in the game, I guess. It must be a upgraded version. Music score the Fat Man. Hell yeah. Hitting those MIDI drums. Oh, never mind. Intro over, I guess.
He was a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there, until one night.
Whoa, transition.
She was coming home from choir practice, but she never got there. Stoff took her purse and ran away. Instead,
Jesus.
Stoff had to run and hide. He sunk even lower. He had nothing. No
What is this
life,
guy, like
no
a clown?
possessions, No dreams.
Jesus, I wasn't expecting that scream.
And that's when the vision came. A doll. And in his dream, Stoff reached out. It was a gift.
Oh. Very straightforward. It was a gift. He seems okay with it.
Stoff carved the doll, whittling the haunting face until it was an exact replica. And when he was done, Stoff went to town, to a bar. The owner had a daughter. Ooh, he said his girl would love the strange doll. And Stoff offered it to the man. And the owner, in turn, offered Stoff food and a place to stay. A simple transaction. The first of many.
Why is he wringing his hands? What?
You have to remember, we're trying to convey emotions in a very small space, so they have to get across that this guy is evil.
You're right, you're right. Oh no, geometric shapes.
And that night,
Nothing more evil.
Stoff had another vision.
Very good theater acting. Oh yeah, that's stage acting 100% right there.
Stoff created the puzzle just as he saw it. And everyone wanted one.
So far, it sounds like this guy just murdered a lady and then has a great success
Stoff
story.
opened up a shop because everyone wanted a Stoff toy. Every boy and girl in the town, and from all the neighboring towns. A Stoff toy is a toy for life, people said. And no two are alike. Everyone loved his unique toys. Henry Stoff grew wealthy, but then the strange virus came, and some of the children started dying.
Okay, what? So did he like put cholera on him or something? What the fuck? Come get your cholera, doll.
Dying, clutching their Stoff toys
Dying.
so close.
I know it's F&V Ross. Look at this, 1992, 3, one of those years.
Yes,
And
the
there was
children
this
are in
one last
fact
vision,
dying.
a last dream of a great house, a mansion that the wealthy toy maker was to build. A strange house, a house that scared people.
Oh, a uranium doll? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, here we go.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
Her face turned into a skull there for a second, right?
I saw that, yeah.
Okay.
Edward, I'm not sure we should have been here today.
Why? Because it's a spooky old house? Don't worry, dear. I'll watch out for you.
What a dump. I expected more of Mr. Stuff.
Wow.
And Lord, it smells awful too. What's Stoff been doing here?
Decomposing.
That guy didn't say anything. I wouldn't talk shit about the guy. He just walked into his house, dude. I'm assuming Stoff's in America. He's probably
How did
loaded.
I get here? I remember nothing.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's our inner monologue.
It sounded like an inner monologue.
What's that? What's that button do? Oh, it's just gonna play that thing again.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
Yeah, now it's just playing. Oh, okay.
Okay, so apparently if you right-click, it'll fast forward through something like that. Although weird that it's a fast forward and okay. Oh.
What's that? Oh, that's how we save the game, I
Oh.
guess. Yeah. Oh, we get a map
Yes.
too. That's useful. Select a number. Okay. Now you have to name it. Can you type or you have to click each button? There we go. Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, I can't use the shift key. It's just all in caps regardless. Okay. And no spaces?
Yeah, you don't even have to spell it correctly.
Okay. Well,
Your game has been saved.
Oh, thank you, board save game lady. She sounded so tired.
okay.
So the finger wag means that you can't click on any. Oh, so this will just play that thing again.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, they also included like I could make the FMVs run faster, but I don't think they look good. They, like I think the original style is what you should probably play this with. I don't know why. I guess there's some people who speedrun the game or something. I don't know. So we can't go in that room, whatever it is. Oh wait, that door over there you can click on.
Okay, I'm just gonna quick spin around here.
There's nothing quick about this spin.
I mean, fair.
Try their hands claws at the starship Titanic. Never heard of that. The Titanic FMV game? It was larger than what I imagined when I looked up maybe a decade ago. I've never heard of that. Hey, Font Boy, how's it going? Thanks for the courtesy. Welcome back.
Okay.
Okay, so that juddering is just a stream artifact. Got it. I was wondering why the video seems like it's doing some jumping over on OBS, but it's just the... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, wow. Oh, look, the pulsating brain. Wonder what that means. We should have probably looked at the manual. I didn't really do that. Okay. I'm assuming that's Mars.
You'll need more than lenses to focus your thoughts on this one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm thinking...
It's a brain
This
teaser.
doesn't make sense. Or does it?
Our main character should not be speaking, doubting our abilities this early on. Come on.
I have no idea if this is actually going to work. I'm just like, hey, can I spell anything with this?
There is no...
A perplexing planetary poser. How puzzling. Perhaps a phonemic path can be phrased with a little postulation.
Okay, don't play English words with us, narrator. No possible...
Way?
Okay. What does that mean?
What twisted crime of logic would merit such a sentence?
My thoughts exactly. It's a great telescope, though. I mean, you got a very good view of Mars. You're not even pointed outside.
Old Man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests, try not to fall. Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old Matt Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean!
Oh, well, I mean, that's one way to put it.
Okay. That was certainly...
I'm assuming we
thing.
solved a puzzle here.
That's... I would say yes.
Did you save the game for me, Nick, when you get a chance?
Oh, okay.
I'm probably going to have to... Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to go into that 3D maze. You know, the Windows screensaver? Oh, no, never mind. We solved a single puzzle so far. I don't even know what we're doing.
Oops. I keep forgetting I don't want to hit shift.
Your game has been saved.
Thank you, very tired voice
Okay.
lady. All right, let me, I need to actually, let's see, can I just hit Alt-Enter? Yes, I can. Sweet. Yeah, we got to play this in a window because on on stream, it's like glitching really badly whenever you turn, and it's just something to do with the full screen thing. But you're good to go. You can keep playing.
Okay. Where am I? Return.
Oh, this music's really. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Place your bets now. There was the brain with the skull and the eyes that we looked through the telescope. Are we talking to the painting or are we tasting the painting?
I think we're not going to do...
return of the Tex Murphy taste option.
Yeah, you know what's weird is I found out Space Quest actually has a taste option. Like you know how like in Quest for Glory you'd right-click and select like walking or touching or whatever? They had one just for taste. And I've not played that game yet. I've played the first two with Squick. We're going to play the other ones. But I thought that was interesting. Oh, God. Whoa.
Okay, was not expecting that.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Lead oil paint.
Dude.
Is she getting blown down the hallway?
Or she's trying... I think she's trying
like
to...
she's trying to
follow her down the dark and foreboding hallway, which seems like a great idea. I'm just going to say that seems like a great idea.
So let me ask you this, Nick. Does it look dark for you at all? If it's too dark, I can always turn it up for you.
This so house... we just got ghost all over the place. I mean, this hallway looks dark, but I think it's supposed to be dark, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it looks dark on my screen, but I want to make sure, because I know that, you know, the screen you're playing on and the screen I'm looking at. Oh, no, she's getting blown back this way. This hallway has some real drafts, man. It's got like a wind tunnel effect. Actually, you know, I noticed they got those top windows for the doors, so this place does not have HVAC.
Nope, can't go there. Can't go there. I guess we'll just go farther down the hallway.
That's the only option we seem to have at the moment. This place is very dark. Does it taste like demons?
I just want to see for a second. What does the map look like?
That's a good question.
We saw a map earlier.
That is so helpful. Wow. Dude, I feel like I know exactly where we are now. Can we change the floor? Is it like, can you hover over anything? No. Oh, wait, there's stairwell. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, if you click on the stairs, you change floor.
Okay.
Interesting. And it seems to be just where we've explored thus far. So, okay, we'll just kind of keep.
Yeah, in the mouse cursor, you want to put the fingertip, but it doesn't work that way.
Oops.
Yeah, it seems like it just popped us back here. I also noticed he has 2 different types of lighting in this place. Okay, this lady's just got the zoomies. I get it. You know, you're a ghost. There ain't much for you to do except blow through rooms. Probably saves a lot on cooling during the summer.
What? Oh, the ghost giving everybody chills?
Yeah, just going down the hallway at night. I mean, I sleep better in a cold room. I'm just saying. It's wild that this is general MIDI. Yeah, I remember back then it was like hard to get this as a standard for anything. Oh.
So she just likes being in that section of hallway, I guess.
Yeah, good for her. I'm glad that she found something in the afterlife that makes her want to float down a hallway. Hey, Steel, how's it going? It's good to see you, buddy. Playing a classic F&V called Seventh Guest. Last time I played this, I was 6 years old. 1993. I don't know anything about this game other than what people have said, that it's just a really unfair puzzle game. And after playing Black Dahlia, I don't think there's anything harder than Black Dahlia. This game is definitely got a vibe, and I like it so far. Yeah, see, like, it's got two lighting sources. I'm assuming that's from downstairs, those two blue light sconces. Maybe I should get a degree in interior design or something. I think Stealth is hiring. Like, Stealth, I can bring your house up to code, dude. Hit me up. I'm not afraid of ghosts. If you remember, Nick, I've actually...
You know what? Let's be honest. Given, like, I can't remember how much stuff I've told you about, like, my grandparents' house.
Oh, yeah, your grandparents' house.
Like, the wiring in this place, this Stoff's house here, is probably scarier than the ghost. Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah. Kaufmania, I almost said your full name there, has sent me a link to the Journeyman Project trilogy. I do have that on my list of stuff. It is something I've never played before, but it looks awesome. So, yeah. I do want to play Dark Side of the Moon.
The fireplace takes us upstairs for some reason.
Yeah.
I still don't know how that works, because presumably there should be, like, a go down, like... You would think that, okay, if the fireplace takes you back upstairs, there should be a spot upstairs that takes you back downstairs. But apparently not.
Oh, yeah, see, look, Font Boy gets it. He's pulling some of my past experiences with ghosts in the Paranormal Investigation Super Squad, also known as PISS. I'll play that at the end of the stream for anyone who's never seen the... I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to play the intro, because I'll give you an idea of what kind of nonsense I was getting up to in 2009.
Old Man Stauff built a house.
I like the fast forward, like...
like, that... From a, like... That is a choice that somebody made while making the game, and I don't know, like, is it a programming difference? Like, why is it better to... Why was the decision made to do that as opposed to just skip and cut off the...
That's an excellent
animation?
Question. You know, I actually, now that because I watch this through OBS so I can see what people watching on the stream are saying. And I'm starting to realize, like, you know, I want to flip the house to the other side, because I like the bat thing, but the chat seems to cover up the house, and the house looks cool. It's an old colonial on top of a mountain with a winding path that's very reminiscent of King's Quest 3. You had to climb down Manannans. That's where we got the ledge grease meme from. I remember there's a cake on the table, because when I was a kid I saw this. And I kept thinking, like, what's green frosting taste like?
I guess our host wants us to fend for ourselves.
Oh, I've tasted better fare.
At least he left his regrets.
I'll show you mine, if you show me yours.
I don't know,
Oh, it says that we're each to have a piece. Exactly the same, including the symbols.
What? That's impossible.
Oh, someone's hitting the bong. Yeah, you could say acting. These people are definitely theater actors. And thinking about it, they probably in front of a blue screen, and they're like, "Okay, you're around a table. Now, say your lie." You know.
Ah, become a grave digger now, have we? You are a glutton for punishment.
Now, I will say that this cake does look good. It looks like a really good Halloween cake. I would absolutely love to have a piece of this. Yeah, there's 6 pieces.
Okay,
a blank.
Well, so I was wondering because the game is called The Seventh Guest.
Yeah, where's
am
number
I cutting
7?
This up in...
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we are the 7th guest because there were 6 other people in the little cut scene there. But anyways, so we need to be cutting this, and by we I mean me. I'm talking about the royal we. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I'm here with you. I'm here. I'm covering the support now. Square says that George Ledoux actually plays the narrator in the remake, and George Ledoux, if you don't know, is the voice of a lot of stuff in BattleTech, and also a friend of ours.
2 skulls and 2 stones. The rest is just icing.
Yeah, but it looks so good, dude.
Puzzling. Some cannot be created more equal than others.
Interesting. Yeah, these are very much like brain teasers, aren't they? That's really neat. I'm digging it. Although, how are you going to get that 3rd skull there? Why am I asking Nick? He has the... Oh, God. That was right up in our face. I mean, come on. Doesn't this cake look good?
It kind of does.
Like, I like the little plates with the eyeballs on it. Like, if I was doing Halloween, I would straight up have this cake with those exact same plates, man. Those eyeball plates are perfect.
I goofed.
Duncan Fisher. Drunken Fisher. You said you goofed, eh?
Yeah, I goofed. Because I can't get...
So this is how I avoid the chat delay. I didn't know there was one. I thought I turned that off. It's like, the quality of your stream will be less, but you can get it instantaneously. I can't tell the difference, guys.
Because I'm pretty sure they need the pieces to all be consecutive. Like, they have to all be...
I'm going to have to start again.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start again. Okay. XPEC says a lot of the weirder technical choices in this game, like fast-forwarding cutscenes, instead of skipping them outright, is because this game was designed around being streamed directly from a 1x CD-ROM drive, a mere 150 kilobytes of data per second.
2 stones. The rest is just icing.
Huh.
Yeah, as such, skipping around the discs...
Some cannot be created more equal than others.
As such, skipping around the disk's carefully designed data structure isn't something easily done. That is such a cool fact. I didn't know that. And I know 1x is slow. That was actually the first ever CD-ROM that I'd ever had the chance to use. And I was trying to put in any CD I could find or get my hands on because it was such a cool technology to my 6-year-old brain.
I'm going to have to start again.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start again. Yeah, man. This cake is whack. Hey, how's it going, Kavikaboo? It's good to see you. That it's also Spurt's first time as well. This is how you avoid that chat delay.
Okay.
Oh, so you know Quest for Glory, Nick, how we played that?
2 skulls and 2 stones. The rest is just icing.
I'm sorry.
Some cannot be created more equal than others.
I was going to respond, but it keeps interrupting me. Anyways, continue. Yes.
We just started, Kavik, so you're good.
Yeah. What we have found is there are ghosts in kind of a weird house.
Yeah, we have only solved
that is about the extent of the current knowledge.
The only thing you missed was watching Nick solve a puzzle in a telescope like almost instantly. He didn't even have to do it a second time. Again, as we beat Black Dahlia, we're finding that we're probably way better at stuff like this than we think. But yeah, remember Quest for Glory, Nick? The creators of that are streaming tonight, and they stream usually like, you know, some of their older games, but they play World of Warcraft. Of all the games that I've ever heard anyone's like get excited to play, World of Warcraft's not one of them. Apparently, they're showing off like some housing that they're building in the game or something.
There.
Oh, hey, self-regenerating cake, hell yeah.
Don't worry. I won't bite. Edward, we could help each other out. I could help you, and you could help me. Come and talk in my bedroom upstairs, where it's nice and private.
Won't his wife get upset about this? What? Whoa! Why? Oh, God. Sorry, I've turned that down. That made me jump out of my seat. Holy fuck. Oh, man. This game got me good, dude. Did he kill her? That was startling.
I don't know.
I wonder if the icing's mint. I think it might be just food coloring. Oh. Interesting music. I have it mostly turned down because the game is so loud. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fix that problem right now if you don't mind. We'll save the game after that because I don't like being startled. That was awful. I like that they were like putting this in there to scare me. There we go. I'll put it down like 50%. So now it shouldn't be super loud. Hopefully. Yeah, I put the game down to 50%. And then close that. And then you can save the game. You should be good to go. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Currently, the music's being played through my Roland sound canvas, which is something I'm very proud to have, and I will talk about it because I spent a long time in my youth trying to find one of these things for cheap, and then about 6 years ago, I finally got one from eBay.
Has been saved.
Directly from Japan, and it works. It's nice. I have a Roland 30. Yeah, I have one underneath that, actually. The sound canvas is the Sound Canvas 88 Pro, but underneath that's the MT32. And then I have another one underneath that called a Roland CM32LN, which was for some laptop. I got all three of these at a bargain right before LGR did his MIDI mountain or whatever that was, that caused all of the MIDI devices on eBay to immediately skyrocket in price. Yeah, how dare you spoop us? Yeah, this would be a perfect game for BB to play, too. She likes playing horror games, Resident Evil and stuff. This is the wrong genre if you don't like being startled. You know what's funny, Jess, right? I think that's the best way for Stauf to say it. Perhaps this is the wrong genre if you don't like being startled. Nah, man, this is awesome so far. I wasn't sold on it when I first launched it, but now I'm getting into it. I'm enjoying this. All right, what do we got here?
When all the 7 guests have gathered, you must figure out what I want. It's a puzzle, Mrs. Knox. And mind you, the others are also working at the same task. It may all depend on who has the greatest need, or who is the bravest. There are clues throughout this house as to what must be done. The house is alive with clues.
Hoping to meet you in the flesh. I remain your host, Henry Stouff.
Wow. He sounds like some
Well, that's
kind
only
of
mildly ominous.
Yeah, he's got like some hell of a boss vibes with the way he talks in demon form. I like it. I'm digging it. Can puzzle in a closet. Yeah, and also when I was a kid, I was really afraid of knives. So any game that had a knife in it, I was like, oh no. Because I watched a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. Because, you know, my cousins were my babysitter. That was what they put. Oh.
Oh, there's a different cutscene here.
So this is the...
Yes, this is it.
She did something in an
No,
order.
it isn't. I still...
It's the sound my stomach is making right now, actually. That cake's made me hungry. Ooh, jazz chord. Hell yeah. This is a jazzy kitchen, Stouff. Nice.
Here's food for thought. Be warned, though. Your mind will be gorged before this night is done.
See, I nailed the vibe. I don't have his voice, but I nailed the vibe. Is this a virtual machine or running on real hardware? It's a bit of both, actually. The game is being run on Scum VM, and this music that you're hearing is being run through my hardware that's on the desk.
We have so many Ys.
That sound was also the sound of my hardware losing its ability to hold power. My mixer is quite old. That pop.
Okay, so we can swap them.
I think it's a 10 or 16 pin power connector on the back, some kind of weird proprietary thing, and it is just not enjoying life again. So I gotta take this thing apart, and I'm not looking forward to that. It's a lot of knobs on a mixer. So what are we sorting? I didn't catch this.
They're hands? Question mark? Okay, because that just gets us to there. Okay.
There's one puzzle that in this game that is impossible to solve if your processor runs too fast. Yeah, you're right. Did Louis Armstrong come to smite the mixer?
You know what? So we've got a B, a C, a G, an H, 3 L's, an M, 3 P's, 3 R's. I think that's 5 S's and 3 T's. But then
that's a lot of Y's.
11 Y's. Why?
You know, I bet your
Why?
students probably look at the same kind of thing in their math quizzes, and they're like, "Why? Why do you have so many Y's?" And you explain it to them, and they still don't get it. I know, because I was a student in math at one point, and I asked the similar question: why? So what could this spell?
I'm assuming
Oh, we're fresh out of T brand. All we got is some YBP on our.
No, we do have a couple.
Oh no, there's some
Ts.
T's down there. Okay,
Yeah.
I Tetris T's almost looks like the Tetris logo.
Okay, I will say one thing I will give Black Dahlia is that they always had that here's what the puzzle is kind of thing. I feel like we are trying to spell something.
Yeah, it's like Wheel of
It's just
Fortune.
that we're going to need to replace all of the vowels with Y's.
And also,
Like that's the vibe I'm getting from the puzzle, but I'm just not sure what the heck a word could be.
oh well, the top one would be thy. That's the first thing I would think. But no, Black Dahlia has, at least a couple years of on this game because it came out in 1998.
Yes, I completely understand of as games as a whole, the industry involves people get to say hey, this is a good idea or this is a bad idea kind of thing.
I'm moving something really quick just so you can see the chat yourself. I actually forgot I had that power.
I was gonna say I have my work laptop that can
Yeah, look at
connect
the.
to
Oh
the
wow,
internet.
that's just a full screen. Thanks. Thanks. Man.
Well, I can look at the chat now. The problem is I can't really look at the game.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be that big. There we go. Now you can see it, and I think I have it set to
Okay.
always on top. There we go. So now it should just be right there, and it won't. It doesn't interrupt anything because the game is at 4:3. So makes it a little easier. I forgot I had that power, so now you can see what people are saying and respond.
And I'd say that I should go looking for clues, except we didn't find any clues about the last one.
No, I think we just got to figure this out. So try the first top, we can thigh, and then we can at least get that out of the way.
There's more to these cans than meets the eye.
Thanks, narrator. Yeah, there's no all the vowels are Y's, huh?
That's the only thing I can come up with.
Yeah, you were 16 in 98. All right, so you got a few years on me.
Okay. I know, most likely, yes, this is just going to be a poke around at it until something works. But I want to explore more of the house quick.
I don't think you can now. I think you've went in every room it's allowed you to go into so far.
Well, I was wondering.
No, we can't leave.
Can't phone the cops either. I was wondering because we had with the cake scene, the one woman inviting the guy, up to her room, and I was wondering, could we get up to, could we go into one of the bedrooms now?
Oh, what's this?
That clock is going backwards. Also, I feel like there should be a sun somewhere. So apparently, from the vibe I'm getting, any of the teeth things are just wacky animations just for the vibe of it.
Okay, the chattering teeth.
Yeah.
No sun, only moon. Yeah. I get the feeling that Stolf is not exactly a day person. Douglas Nelson says that the stained glass window at the beginning is a puzzle. I thought so when I looked at it, but I didn't see any way to interact with it. Maybe it's something we do later. I feel like we have to do certain things in order. I have no idea.
My dear
because we
Mr. Dutton, welcome to my house. The arrangement is simple. You are to spend the night as my guest, and in exchange, I will give you your heart's most secret desire. And you know what that is, Mr. Dutton, don't you?
I require one thing of you, a special service, a task that I've set up for you.
There's a guest who hasn't arrived yet. A guest unlike the six of you, a very special guest. Your services involve that guest. You must wonder what that service is, but that is the game, Mr. Dutton. The puzzle I've set for you. This is all I can tell you, Mr. Dutton. In the morning, only one of my guests will walk out of this house with his or her every wish granted.
Since when can he grant wishes? I thought he just made toys.
It's easy to find a place to start. It's hard to find a place to finish.
Which way should I go now?
I wonder if you will get the point of this.
No.
Are we supposed to put a spider?
Which way should I go now? The points of this star are missing something.
I mean, it seems like they're missing a spider, seems to be the implication.
There's something missing. This star seems to have lost its sparkle.
Oh, it's like changing a tire, but with, looks like 8 points, or 7 points. So you're going to run out. You can't do the bottom two because you have to be able to cross over. Yeah, I see.
That's not it.
Yeah. But it's like changing a tire. You have to go at it in a specific
Which
way.
way should I go now?
I wonder if you will get the point of this.
Which way should I go now?
That way. Hey, Vidmeister, good to see you.
Which way should I go now?
Sure, but creepy murder toys. No, Mr. Dutton, I expect you to die.
The points of this star are missing something.
They are. They are missing something.
Which way should I go now?
That's a good question. Probably out this door.
I mean,
which way
let's
should
be
I
real.
go now?
Yes.
There's something missing. This star seems to have lost its sparkle.
Okay.
Which way should I go now?
I think you've made your point. Yeah, there's only one way to go.
Curses!
I think we pissed him off.
Come on. Come on. Come.
Whoa. Who's this kid?
Please.
Is that the same screams we heard earlier?
It might be. They could have just used the same samples.
Well, then that would be the follow-up question is, do you think those are supposed to be the same screams we heard earlier, or do we think that they are...
I think there's just a lot of screaming in this place, to be honest. But who's the kid? He didn't come in through the front door.
The kid us?
Is the well, no, because we're an adult. Obviously, the kid had a different voice.
True, but we woke up and didn't know how we got here or anything like that. So
Plus, the kid is a
I don't know.
ghost, so he has to be dead.
Oh, true. There is that.
Is that the seventh guest? Is that kid? Or is that us?
So with you.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You cut out there for a second.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't know
noticed
if
that there's some like weird delay there, but no, I was saying, you think the kid
we
is the
can go
seventh
into our
guest?
room now.
The horrors that haunt us all. Foiled again. Oh.
Ah, the madman's playroom. Tell me, madman, can you give me real magic? Can you show me?
He did something to that chess table over there. Oh no, it's a chess puzzle. Now I remember seeing this when I was a kid.
Is lethal in every direction.
Wait, what did you say it was?
I was wondering if it was chess or checkers.
Oh, I could tell it's chess because of the black and white layout. But also, I remember seeing this as a kid.
What are we attempting to do here?
These are all good questions. I don't have an answer. I really hope that there isn't some kind of Sixth Sense sort of twist and we're the seventh guest. Oh, I see. So you have to make it where you can't intersect all of the pieces. And I'm assuming you have to put 7 of them on the
Queens
board.
can go anywhere they want, as long as it's in a straight line.
Oh, and they can't go diagonal.
Well, no, it should be able to go diagonal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, see?
See, that one reformed.
Our main character doesn't know how to
But
play
then if I
chess.
click...
Yeah.
Okay, so if you click on space that one can't be in, you get another one. Okay, and the idea is that we're trying to get 7 of these things?
That's what I'm assuming. Everything else has been kind of put around the number 7, so I'm assuming this is probably just a part of it. Yeah,
8
so...
queens.
Oh, 8.
Each must be out of touch with all the others.
Because it's a 64 by 64 grid.
Fair enough. Makes sense. So we need to get 1 in each column and no diagonals. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Yeah, you could figure that out. You're a math teacher. This is basically math, right?
I mean, kinda. Ish.
There's one diagonal, that
No.
one there. Yep.
Oh, then that one was a diagonal there. Back to
Straight
the corner
diagonal
with the-
line. Ah, I see. Straight diagonal lines. No horsing around with your knight, you know. That one you just clicked on.
Yeah, I was trying to see. Trying to think.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting bored.
You're the one who made a chess puzzle, dude. What did you expect? It's not exactly the most riveting sport that's ever been created. Mr. Toy Maker. Maybe you need to go back to your dream muse and figure out how to make a better game.
No. Yes.
Yes. Now we're at 6 out of 8.
I don't think we're gonna make it with this run.
Well, just take a look. You got 2 more spaces in this.
No,
area.
but I'm saying like for this column here.
Yeah.
That space can't be used, that space can't be used. So that's going to lock us out.
Well, you can put
okay.
one here.
Okay, but then like the problem is
And then you can put one down here. No, wait, that one's taken up. Ah.
Oh, but you know what? Hold on.
Yes.
We could put one there.
Two minds, man. Hell
Like
yeah.
your play was retroactively brilliant.
They want the boy!
I would be more worried about that scream. Of course, he's dead, so it probably didn't matter at that point.
No! Curse you! You can't! Hey, who are you?
I just want to get out of here. Please, I just want to get out of here.
Who are you? Why did you come here? Wait, I know who you are. I know who you are. You're the seventh guest. And what I just saw, now I understand. Oh, sweet mercy, I understand.
Mister, I'm sorry. I just came here. They dared me.
The king, you're the one.
I'm gonna leave, mister.
Don't run away, please. Don't run away. Don't go. Don't go. Oh, no, don't go.
Who was breathing over my shoulder like that? Yeah, that was some dramatic music for the puzzle. Because I put the general MIDI on this because I had the option. It's a bit dramatic. Guess that's kind of the point.
It's interesting. Like some of these rooms, like have, I wouldn't say detailed interiors, but like there's like stuff that they made that you just can't look closely at because you just get spun around.
Oh, this is all so beautiful.
It is
Look
nice.
at this bed. Just like the bed I used to have.
Yeah, that is Coyote. Very stage play. Oh, look at these pictures, eh? Uranium skirt. Yeah, she's definitely on blue screen. Maybe you click on that flying thing again.
Oh, okay.
Once, I had beautiful hair. Once, I was young. Oh, yes, young. That's what I want to be again. Young. Oh, why, yes, I do appear to be free for this dance. Thank you. No, wait. I didn't think. This is too. No, this isn't what I wanted. This is. Mommy! I want my mommy!
Is she losing her mind? I guess she must be. Oh.
No, got turned into a baby.
I wonder how that baby actor's doing these days.
I mean...
She went too young. Yeah, just a little bit.
So what did we say? The 92, 93 was when this came out?
Yeah.
So that kid is presumably, I mean, basically my age, a little bit younger than you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, gestures broadly at the state of the world.
Yes. I mean, it's like Willy Wonka. If Willy Wonka just killed all those kids instead of just like, oh no, they survived at the end. Nah, dude.
Is there more?
I want to say I wish there was, but it's hard to see because you don't know. You have to just kind of hover over everything.
Like, I feel like this should be
Now, 1998 for Black Dahlia, which is a game we played just recently. 93 for this one, or 92. It's hard to tell because on Wikipedia it says 1993, but some places it says 1992, and I remember it being very popular back then. Willy Wonka and the Murder Loompas. Yeah, youth is overrated.
Okay. Well, oh, wait.
No, just a giant
Nope,
little
that
hot spot that you just... I'm just imagining it's just a big square on the left that you clicked on.
Okay, well, in absence of anything else...
Yeah, we beat Black Dahlia last time, and that game is... It's phenomenal in the way the FMV plays out. It is a bastard of a puzzle game. It is so hard. That was probably the hardest thing we played on here. We did beat it though. He put a trigonometry puzzle in a crypt, or as we said, cryptography in a crypt, which was a very good play. But he only had like an hour to do that and develop that film at the end. Oh. Whatever she was wearing was very loud. Google says the actor of the baby is Robbie Shellabarger. Nice. Hope Robbie's doing all right. Oh. Yeah, if your interiors are doing this, you're either hallucinating on drugs or, you know, space-time continuum tends to warp wood like this.
It's like, if your room is warping to an extreme degree, please turn down your local gravity distortions and try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. I don't know what this is, but it looks hard.
Skipping 3s and skipping 5s. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Oh, okay, so skipping 3s and 5s. This looks like a...
Yeah, like, what do we click on? That's the first thing we gotta figure out. This is a funky soundtrack, dude. We're like, where do we... Oh, wait, we can click on that one.
I don't think so. Skipping 3s and skipping 5s. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Okay, well, we can only click on the 3 and the 5 there, so...
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed here. Only stars.
So when we want to add a thing, I guess we have to add a star? Can we go back? You remember you have to put the whole hand over it for it to... Because the finger doesn't actually register.
What did Stoff mean by 3s and 5s?
Maybe we go back one to the E? Because
I can't just step anywhere.
No, I'm spelling out the word, you doofus. Can we go back to the star? Okay, so it is one of these kinds of things. All right, so we have the star, and then we can go forward, or...
Okay, so I see. We can go forward or back, but it has to be by 3s.
So this is going to spell the sky, and then I'm assuming this this next one is a star. Because I'm going by what it's spelling, even though it's a little hard to read. Okay. What's that? A U and a D. So it would be an S would be the next one, because that would be the only thing that makes sense. And then probably a star.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then the U probably to start. So probably
No,
you can't go back
because
okay.
I can't go back 2. I have to go back 3 or 5. But I can go 3 this way, and then 5 that way, and then 3 and 3.
The side,
So what are we
the
at?
sky rud.
Oh, ruddy.
Okay, then we need a star probably. The sky is ruddy. And then probably back to that R.
No, but that's 4. 3s and 5s, remember?
Yeah.
So it would have to be forward. 3 gets us another space. I don't think we want double space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a Y, so we need to probably go back.
Here we go. O U R space.
And then the next one would have to be the F or the R.
The
sky is ruddy, your...
Oh, I think this is an E.
Okay. It's hard to see. It's really pixelated. Okay, that's on the top left now.
Did I goof?
No.
Or is it... Oh, the sky is ready, your... Okay. That was here? That was here.
Mm-hmm. So, E... It would have to either be that A, yeah, that would be the only thing that makes sense. And then the next one... EA what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever that other one is. No, not that. Yeah, it's probably the one. Probably that.
Oh, earthly? Do you think this is an earthly?
It's the only thing that makes sense. But he already spelled EAT.
Oh, no.
But it would cancel us out if we got it wrong. So you're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Your sky eats, maybe? Maybe it's the S? No, because that would make it 4. Nope.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Bastard.
Skipping 3s and skipping
Okay.
5s. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Okay.
It's a combination of
We're
Monopoly.
starting from the arrow here.
Uh-huh.
So T...
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed here. Only stars.
Okay, where was our H? Was this the H?
I'm assuming so.
What did Stoff mean by 3s and 5s?
Yeah, we got it.
I can't just step anywhere.
And the sky.
Oh, then it was a space, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was the is.
And then ready.
Where's my R?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's space.
Right. And then, yeah. And then back to that U. And then that star.
And then it was your.
Yeah, so the letter Y, whichever one that is.
Where is-
Top. It's the top one
Oh.
there. Yep.
Yeah.
At least it, like, cancels us out if we get it wrong, even though that's annoying, but it still allows us to get it, we're not, like, putting this effort in for no reason.
Yeah.
So the next one was
Okay,
the E.
and then it was the E, and then the A.
And then the T, which is 5 over to the right.
Oh, T. Thank you. Okay, so we tried E. It didn't work.
And I think the next one would have
Oh,
to...
and I think we have to... Okay, hold on. Because reverse engineering it, I think this is the exclamation point we're trying to end with, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're going back. So if we go
And
back to
then
that
Y,
T...
D, and...
Yeah, I think the next letter is I, and I think it's the top one. No!
I don't think
So
so.
it's not the word eating?
Skipping 3s and skipping 5.
Okay,
We
cool.
can skip
shut them up.
There are stars in...
Thank you. Thank
Cool.
you.
What did... I can't just...
Okay. Where's my... There it is.
And then is... Hey, Thumb Ugly, how's it going? Good morning. Good evening. Next one's the Y, and then back to the O-U-R.
And then we have E. We have an A. And then the... Wait, hold on. T?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not the I. There's nothing there.
What's that? Yeah, try that.
It has to be this.
I can't read what that says, though. What does it say? F-A-T?
I don't know. Okay, so I can't go forward 3. I can't go forward 5. We just came from 3, so it has to be 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we summoning demons or doing that? We're doing both, as Kavik says. We're doing both. I think the next one is going to be...
Hold on.
A 3 over. Or no, it would have to be a 3 over, because that's the only way you could go.
Hold on.
Or 5, I should say.
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Yeah, you can only go one way on this one. Or none of the
Oh,
other
can
one.
we?
Yeah, there's only one.
Okay. Then we'll go that way.
And then the next one has to be the S, because there's no other letter here that makes any sense. And then I'm assuming you go back 5 to that star, and then forward 3, R, I, and then, yeah, that's the only one we can take. Blood? Oh, bloody.
Bloody.
Don't think you'll be so lucky next time.
Well, then don't give us infinite chances then, sucker.
Yeah, we did it.
You know the others will try to beat us. But it doesn't have to be that way. Not if you and I work together. We can solve Stoff's puzzle. We can win. You can get what you want, Edward. What is it that you want? Edward, shall I try to guess? I know where the puzzles are to be solved.
What?
I know where the puzzles are. I'll take you there. But first...
The perfume. The smell, it's changing. I can't breathe. I feel sick.
I will give you everything. I will give you what you want.
Oh. Yeah, that was a surprise goat cameo.
Anyways, who there was something somewhere. NC Silicon Soul said you thought rhyming demons were bad. Try talking to a math demon. I run into a math demon, and I'm going to make that my bitch.
Oh. Turn this down because I have a feeling she's gonna scream. No, we're just playing a game. It's not what you think.
Okay then.
It's just a puzzle game. It's not what you think. All right, let's leave this room. Now that we saw, let's save the game when you get out to the hallway.
Do. Save. I think we're on 4.
Yeah, that was very awkward.
Your game has been saved.
Really? Right in front of my terms of service? I like that.
Okay. Let's try to see if we can get one more room here quick. Oops.
I like how Domino's will send an ad like, "Oh, for $40 you can get 2 pizzas." It's like, dude, no. I could make them at that price.
It's so beautiful. And it's a maze. I remember doing something like this when I was a little girl. You have to follow it all the way to the center.
Oh, nice little effect there. Let's take a look at this maze.
Okay.
We were
Don't you
tricked.
just love surprises?
We were tricked. We were going to do a maze, and he turned it into a chess puzzle. That's evil. I think we have to get them to the other side as the answer to this, Nick. So they're all bishops.
Which way should I go now?
I can eat gone. Oh. You can't put him in a position to be captured.
Which way should I go now?
Well, I think you have the right idea.
Okay. So this is going to take a little bit of a shuffle.
Which way should I go now?
Does it? It does have options.
It is a map of the basement. Thanks for letting us know.
Which way should I go now?
We probably won't need it. I don't like mazes in a lot of games, but I'm really good at solving them. I don't know why that is. Maybe I was a lab rat in a previous life or something. Yeah, you need to move that guy somehow.
Okay.
Which way should I go now?
Yeah, you got it.
I think I've got the shuffle. Ooh, no, I don't. Oh, no, I don't have the shuffle.
What do you mean you don't have the show? You have it fine. Move the black square into the black in the back, and then move that white one up forward. Look, I'll show you.
Which way should I go now?
You can't.
What? Why? Oh, I see what you mean.
Because it would be captured by this bishop. Hold on.
That one has to move.
I think I get it. I think I get it. This one goes here. That one can go there, which frees this one to go there, which means
way
this
should I
one
go now?
can go here. At which point this one can go there. At which point this one can go there.
Yeah, this game predates ESRB. Yeah, this Curs have a good item in spatial memory. It's very true.
Nope, I'm stuck again.
You're not stuck. You've got this. Look, you see that big white one in the top right? Just move that one down to the bottom. Yeah, just move it all the way down. Blammo. Look at that. And then the black one up there at the top left. All right, so now we just got to move. I said this so confidently, like I know what I'm doing.
Yes, and I went along with it because I don't know, like, it's not
Dude,
no
I'm
use telling you that it's not going to help. You either need to do it, and maybe it by miracle helps, or more likely we just get more stuck.
I mean, yeah, we're doing all right. Chess is like a lot like Jello. I have no idea how to play a board game with it. Yeah, that's true. This is this is the kind of chess game board chess players come up with.
I've never been able to, like, there is a thing in chess called the Knight's Tour that I've never been able to figure out. Like, I can never remember what the pattern is, but it's basically you can take a knight, start it in theory on any square, and then move it to every other square of the board once before ending up back where you started from. So, in summary, yes, this would be a game that a board chess player would come up with.
Yeah, I think we need to move that out of the way. Where's that? Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Which way should I go now?
Home. That's where you should be going, my dude. Yeah, that guy goes up here, I think. Yeah.
Which way should I go now?
Am I doing this right? Did I reverse it on accident? Are we supposed to put white on this side?
You reversed. The white started on the right, the black started on the left.
Yeah, my brain just immediately went, oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, I'm sorry I messed that up. Sorry.
I mean, we can always exit and start fresh.
Nah.
Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
We have options, you know? It's nice. So the white was on the right, so black has to go left.
Which way should I go now?
Okay, so there's only two. He can't go this way because that white one will get him.
Which way should I...
I'm sorry, Nick. I think I ruined your puzzle, dude.
No, you know what?
I'm going to have to start again.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start again.
Okay. So.
I got like super. I'm like, yeah, I know this is just chess, dude. Yeah, let's just move some pieces. I mean, that's how I got in this problem, so probably don't listen to me. My idea is that maybe you need to get the corner pieces in first, because those are the ones that are probably going to be the hardest to get in. So in order to get the white one out of the way, yeah, you're going to have to move one of those.
Which way should I go now?
Excellent. Yeah, you got it. And then that one you just moved can go into the corner in the bottom right.
No, I can't.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, you got to move that white one into the black square.
But
Which
I can't
way should
because
I go now?
I can't go there because that bishop is there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, people were complaining about the chess puzzles in the game. I'm starting to see
Which
why.
way should I go now?
I'm starting to see that why now. What are you trying to do?
Not entirely sure.
Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
Go to the bottom left. Oh, never mind.
I'll go to the bottom left.
Yeah.
Which way should I go now?
Yeah, go to the bottom left one.
Actually, you know what? Okay.
Which way should I go now?
And then you move this white one up. Yeah, that one right there. And then you can move this guy.
Which way should I go now?
Down here, right? And then
You
up there.
could, but I don't know. You wouldn't be able to then get it to its final destination.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I had a thought.
Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
Oh, because that's...
Which way should I go now?
Then bottom right. No, that one should go in the bottom right, dude, because
No,
I see what you're doing. Okay.
Which way should I go now?
Can I not do that, though?
There we go. Well, you don't
No,
have
I
any
got
more...
it. I got it. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't. I got it. Never mind.
I believe you, man. If you said you got it.
No, because I just realized that what I was going to do, I'm not allowed to do.
Which way should I go now?
I'm thinking like... I don't know, that's not going to work.
Which way... Which way...
Can't move that one. Oh, we can't. We actually put that down there. Sorry. I keep doing that. I keep trying to move it.
Which way?
So, I don't know, man. I'm fucked up.
Which way?
So those are the only two other spaces you can go. The saxophone hit, I know.
Hold on. I'm just here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to have to start again.
Okay. Because really what's going on is we can consider separately the black and the white pieces, and all it's going to require us to do is figure out, and by not pieces, the squares. Like if I could solve it for the white squares, I could just kind of do a rotate around, and it would be, I could then solve for the doing it with the white squares.
I'll take your word for it. You're still gonna have to move one of the... Yeah.
Which way should I go now?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, attempting to learn
Which way should
sax.
I go now?
It's just making brassy fart noises. Yeah, that's honestly the problem with learning a lot of wind instruments is that beginning
Which way
phase.
should I
It's probably the
go
reason why
now?
I stopped trying, because I just got tired of the
Which way
noise.
should I go now?
I'm much more of a
I got
key
it.
player.
Which way should I go now?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I almost had it. Shoot.
It looks fine to me.
No, because I can't get this to go here to go here.
Yeah, you can. Just move that black one on the bottom right up to the top, and then you can move it.
But I can't move that because this isn't like would be blocking that.
Well, that's a bit of a pickle. I don't know, man. Who can it be now? Not us.
Which way should I go now?
Oh, you can move it one space up.
I don't know.
I'll just give it a try. What are you gonna do? What's
that helps me is all.
Which
Because
way should
then
I go now?
I can either move it here, or I can move it back to where it essentially started.
Now you can move it up one to the right, right? No, you can't.
No, I can't because that bishop.
Okay, well just move that bishop out of the way.
Hold on.
Yeah, Thumb Ugly says that it's trying to give us advice. So I'll tell you this right now. Any help on a chess puzzle in a chat is not going to work because we are probably delayed by a little bit. And it's much appreciated, but I have a feeling it's just going to cause us to be confused.
Do I not get... Hold on. I'm trying to confirm something real quick.
Oh, you can move this guy. No, you can't. You can move that one over there.
Doesn't have it there. Okay.
Which way should I
I
go now?
got a text from family saying that they had seen school was closed tomorrow, which means bedtime is no longer important.
That's right. You're gonna stay up and play chess. Actually, probably after this puzzle, we'll probably end the stream because I'm.
Well, I was going to end the stream after this puzzle about 10, 15 minutes ago.
Yes. Warhammer to Queen's Face. This is something I wonder for a while. Why is there such a delay, at least for YouTube-based chats? I don't know. YouTube does not seem like a type of place that has a good back end for streaming. Every time I load it up, it's got a massive delay just for me to type in information. And that's just for the, typing stuff. It has nothing to do with the actual receiving of information. But I don't know. YouTube's a weird one. I don't want to say too much, though, because they'll just end up blacklisting me even more than I already am. Sorry, I'm not Jake Paul, dude. I can't make that kind of money for YouTube.
Which way should I go now?
Yeah, you can move that guy.
No, but that's like the best place for that to be at the moment, I think.
I think you're right.
Okay. You know what? Hold on. 1 second. Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
Which way should I go now?
Hmm. Not a whole lot of options there.
Let me see something. I don't think this is going to help us out at all, but if I do that,
which way should I go now?
And then that. That allows me to get there and get there. But then that just gives me a line of sight back to where they essentially came from, or like where they came from, and doesn't actually get me anywhere.
Can you move this guy?
But that's on a different color. And yes, like, that doesn't matter. But I'm trying to figure out, like, if I can figure out how to solve it for the whites. Like,
I think you have to solve...
The reason why this doesn't...
Yeah, go ahead.
The blacks and the whites, like the black and white square bishops, regardless of the color of the piece, they don't interact at all. So I should be able to solve the white squared bishops without ever having touched any of the black square bishops. Because again, they don't interact at all. They shouldn't interact at all.
They don't.
So it doesn't do any good, and I feel like it just like visually confuses things.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If I start moving the black square bishops while I'm still trying to sort out the white square bishops.
Well, you're gonna have to those corner pieces can only go one direction.
Which way should I go now?
Oh, I see. Yeah, move it back one, and then that'll give you some space to move the corner piece.
Which way should I go now?
Yeah, there you
go.
go.
Does that allow me to...
Yeah, there you go. And it goes up to the top left.
Which way should I go now?
But then that just locks me up again.
No, dude, you can still move
this
that.
one-
You can move that down to the right and then up to the left. Or up
No,
to-
because there's this one here, and it blocks this row.
Well, then move this. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does lock you in. You can't do anything. Fuck, that's yeah.
Which way should I go now?
And that just gets me back to that.
Well, you gotta move that bottom left white piece to the left there. I think that's the. Yeah, you gotta move that guy
Which
back.
way should I go now?
Or there, that works too. Yeah, and then just move that one out of the way. Then you can move that one in the top right to.
Where is the problem?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. I'm thinking. I kind of just want to try. I'm leaning towards, like, I know this would be a boring end of stream, but to call it quits here and, on a new day sometime, try again with a fresh brain.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to try again. That's what he always says. And then
Which way should I go? Which way should I? Which way should...
my mouse is freaking out. Probably not there, my dude, because you'll end up getting trapped.
Which way should I? Which way should...
You would think there, but I can't.
Which... Which... Which way? Which way should?
I think I'm getting the hang of this, Nick.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Which way should? Which way? Which way? Which?
I thought I was getting it, but then I blow my own mind with my
Which way should I
incompatibility.
go?
I'm gonna go down this way and then
Which way?
here. Then that should do that. Yeah.
Which way?
There you go, Nick. There's your colors. You're welcome. That's right, Nick. I did that.
Oh. Okay, great. How did you do that?
The secret is I don't know.
And that's...
Yeah, I'm here. What happened?
Okay, I think I had, like...
Oh, yeah, there's like Yeah, I'm here. What happened?
Okay, I think I had, like...
Oh, yeah, there's like
my
a
internet
storm
had
brewing. Aha, see? I thought I had it, but I don't. I don't have anything. I think what I need to do is move this guy. Thank you.
Which way should...
Go here or here, but I want you to go here because then you won't be in my freaking way.
Which way?
I hope. My mouse.
Which way?
I think I figured it out somehow.
Which way?
Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Which? Which way? Which?
Can't go there. So I can only go here or here. Maybe I need to move the black piece up. No, can't.
Which way?
So there and there is the only two places. I think I can move it here and then move this one here. Oh gosh, I'm just doing it backwards. It's just doing it again.
Which way? Which way?
Okay, so that's not going to work. Because this guy is in the way.
Which way?
You said which way should I go, but then it's like, dude, you have one right there.
Which way?
Yeah, that should do it. I just reversed it back the way I had it. Man, I'm so smart. You know, I'm so good at this. You don't even know, Nick.
Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way?
My mouse keeps sticking.
Which way?
All right, well, he's just going to move these like that, huh? All right, well.
If you click on one that only has one valid move option, it just moves it to that one valid move option.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It only gives you a choice or dialogue when there's more than one option.
Which way? Which way?
Hold on 1 second.
Is everything okay?
No, I thought I had a thought for a second. Can I try?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
try something real quick.
Go now.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know. No, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna get just the. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, this is exactly the same place I was just at, huh?
Yeah.
So if I move this guy up here and then move this one out of the way. Oops.
Which way?
Here. That way.
Which? Which way? Which way? Which way?
Now I'm back to square 8. I think that's where I kind of get confused because I'm like, dude, this should be easy. We just have 2 pieces, right? You remember anybody why we were playing this chess game again? You're like, you know what? I don't. I think it's because we have to. Because the game said we have to. Like, this creepy guy said he was going to grant whatever wish we want.
Which wish?
Maybe my wish should be for him to never make puzzles again.
Which way? Which? Which way?
No, Nick, I didn't just solve this, did I?
Which way?
No, I didn't. Okay.
Which way?
I am going to have to move it, though. My mouse keeps getting stuck for some reason.
Which way?
You're going to go up. That's where you're going to go, my pal. My mouse